Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah.
One thing you definitely have seen a lot of over the years is like the heavyweights, right? I know we talk about the heavyweights and the division is an interesting place because you got the Usyk Fury undisputed fight coming up in May.
Yeah.
You got any take on that?
I see Fury is losing weight. I saw him at the Joshua fight. He looked like he's coming down. Fury's a smart fighter. He know what he has to do to win. He know he had to get his weight down. He had to be in better shape than he was the last time he fought. So he know all of this stuff. So I'm going with Tyson Fury in the beginning. I'm going with him all the way to the end. Usyk can't beat Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is too good of a fighter. Too big boy, can box and can think. So I don't see him losing to Usyk. I just don't see it.
No.
No.
Well, as far as mentally, like you think mentally when he switched on, you think maybe mentally he's too strong for the Usyks of the world?
Well, I don't think Usyk is mentally weak. I think he's strong also.
Well, he is.
But it's a size thing. I think this Fury's too good of a boxer, and he's a big guy, and he's fast for a big guy. He got fast hands, fast feet. He got good rhythm on the top. You know, he got the good jab. He got everything. So you a small guy come against a big guy like that with that type of talent. He didn't have the talent. It'd be different. He'd be big with no talent. That didn't make no difference. But he's very talented, and both of them is talented. But one is just a little bit too small. He doesn't have the power that he need to get the respect from Fury.
So you would say it's a classic case of like a good big man beats a good little man?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. A good big man beating up on a good little man.
Okay.
And, it's an interesting fight because it's undisputed.
First one we had in like over 2 decades.
Yeah,
you know?
we need that. So it's going to be a good fight. But they're trying to come up with.
As far as with the rest of the division, I know. Are you familiar at all with the Filip Hrgovic, the IBF mandatory from Croatia? He won a bronze medal in the 2016 Olympics.
What weight was that?
Heavyweight. He's heavyweight. He's Joshua's mandatory challenger. He trains down Miami, actually.
I think I've seen that kid.
You've definitely seen. He's been around. Like he's been around. I think his record now. He's probably like let's say like 15 or 16 and 0, 17 and 0.
I think I know who you're talking to because I'll be down there all the time.
Yeah.
I see all the middleweights.
He's down there at Mundo Box. Well, he not now, but like he like back 2020, 2019, 2018, 2021. He was at Mundo Boxing Gym with Pedro Diaz. He was a Pedro Diaz fighter. Now he's with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie trains him.
Oh, he was Ronnie?
He's with Ronnie now.
Okay.
Last couple fights.
He might do something. Ronnie's a good trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen him fight at all,
I'm
Hrgovic?
trying to.
I'll show you him after the interview. I'll show you who.
Okay.
But him and Joshua might fight.
Well, he was Ronnie. He was a good trainer. So
Ronnie speaks highly of him.
like highly. Okay.
Ronnie says he might be the most talented heavyweight he's ever trained.
Probably is, but he ain't trained.
Yeah.
How many heavyweight Ronnie done trained? That's what you got to look at. So, but Ronnie, my man, he's good. He's good.
He's a good guy.
But we got to get our heavyweight champion back in the United States. We don't have a belt.
That'd be great.
Trevor Bryan had the last belt. And now his belt is on the wall over there.
There it is, right over.
It's on the wall.
Right over there.
So
you mentioned Trevor Bryan. I know. I wasn't there that night, thank God. But I had a bad feeling that what's gonna happen happened to him in the Cassius Chaney fight. What happened with Trevor Bryan?
Well, Trevor Bryan gave up fighting a long time ago.
He checked out.
Yeah, he checked out a long time ago. When he lost his title, after he fought that boy, I think Gentry. Gitchery. He fought Gitchery. From that point on, he started going down. He started going down before then, and it's basically because of lifestyle. It didn't have anything to do with his skills and technique. He was getting slower, and the thing about it is, his fight weight was 230 to 232 pounds. That was his fight weight, and I explained. I sat at Don King's table once and told him, I said, Don, the only thing I'm afraid of is he eat himself out of the championship. So once he won the belt, he went from, I think it's 230 to 260 to 270, 280, 300 pounds. Like, who you gonna fight? So that's telling me okay, only thing I want to do is basically like you said, this Gerard said, I just want to make a little money. I want to make money.
Sure.
And he started telling me things like, well, all the big boys are winning. You keep telling me to lose weight. And I said, but you can't carry that type of weight into the boxing ring. So this last fight, you know, I didn't want to really work with him, but Don said, work with him, I'll give him another chance. But I noticed something was wrong with him in training because he wasn't using his jab. He got his best punches, his jab.
Yeah. 10
10 rounds of sparring, I only threw 3 right hands. So I asked him, I said, look, on 5 different occasions, I said, I'm going to take you to Dr. Merkel, our pediatric surgeon. Let him take a look at you, what something is wrong. He said, no, I'm all right, but my left hand is a little numb. And I said, does it hurt? He said, no. So I come back later, I said, look, you're still not throwing any punches. Let's go. I asked him 5 times. And then I think it was 8 days before the fight, I said, look, just for the record, let's go to Dr. Merkel right in the gym. Let him check you out. If you got any pain anywhere, just tell him where it is and he'll tell us what to do. He said, okay, and he slipped out the back door and we go. So that tells me that he knew something was wrong with him. Mm-hmm. I knew something was wrong with him, but I can't predict and say, oh, this is what's wrong. You have to tell me. If you got a toothache, hell, I can't look at you and say you got a toothache. You got to tell me I got a toothache.
Yeah.
But with that being said, him not wanting to go to the doctor, he knew something was wrong. So he had a herniated disc in his neck going into the fight. And so when he got hit, it exploded.
Ooh.
And
okay.
I think a couple of rounds before, I said, you ain't throwing no right hands. And when you did throw it right, you threw them real slow. So what are you doing? What are you thinking about? Now, he winning the fight on the scorecards. They got him winning. But when he got hit with that solid shot, the doctor said that herniated disc exploded in his neck. So when he hit the floor, he wasn't out or nothing. I finally let me in the ring. He asked me to move his right leg, and he couldn't move it. And so they took him to the hospital, and they told him that this kid had a herniated disc in his neck. And he had a car accident about 2 months before then. The car turned over 4 times. I think that he hurt his neck in that accident, but he wouldn't tell anybody. Why? Because he wanted to get the money. He needed the money. But you don't risk your life for money if you know you're hurt. But this is what happened to him, and he went in there, and we're very fortunate, because it could have been worse than what it was. Because right now, you know, he's walking with a cane and he's coming back.
That's what I heard.
But it could have snapped his spinal cord. In fact, his temperature was, I think it was 240, 40 over 200. He's supposed to have been passed out, according to his temperature. When they told me, they said, Stacey, do you realize what his temperature? I said, hell, I don't know. But when the doctor told me, the guy said, man, he's lucky to be here. If he wasn't an athlete and in good shape, it could have been a very, very tragical situation. But he's doing fine now, so everything is good, you know. He's doing okay. He's happy he's retired. He said, I want to start back training now. He said, your training day's over. But, you know, but I spent 10 or 12 years with him, and I don't regret it. You know, he became champion, and you can't take that away from him. And so he's going on, and I'm going on.
God bless him.
God bless him. I've been doing this 50 years now, and I hope to do another 50 years. My prayer to God is when I get 100, I'll be 100 and out. Over with.
Triple digits, and that's it.
I'm out of here.
How much longer to 100?
Oh, I think I got about 20 some years left.
Okay, so I'll see you while I'm in my 40s.
You be 40 some years old.
Yeah.
And you be looking older than me. No, everything is good though.
No, for
It's
sure.
all good. But I got the thing. I'm 100 and out. I'm over with. Don King's going on 93. So we won't. You know, if you live this boxing business and stay in it and really love it, we all grow to get old. We don't retire. You don't retire from this sport. Although we say it many times. Well, when I was 35 years old, I said,
It's part of your DNA.
yeah, I'm retired. I'm through. I ain't doing this. I ain't retired yet. So now I already know there is no retirement.
There's no retirement. There you go.
So what are you gonna do? Go on rocking chair?
No.
You gonna sit? What you gonna do?
You come to work every day with a smile on your face and that fire in your heart to get to work. To get to work.
Every day.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I live the game. Like I said, it's a lifestyle for me, and it's a spiritual thing for me. So this is my religion, and this is my lifestyle.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterfield, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.